Hi there, I'm Coll, and very briefly I'm going to explain why there is a necessity for a rights-based approach to learning within our education system. Last year, when the Scottish Government announced their provisional approach to exams this year, before they were cancelled across the board, they said that National 5s were going to be continuously assessed rather than have exams. Those exams were cancelled. Continuous assessment is a progressive form of assessing our young people, rather than forcing them to work from August through to May and only to assess that qualification on a couple of hours work under pressure cooker exam conditions in May. They are assessed on the work throughout the year. That's progressive and it's fair. However, rather than doing this approach across the board, the SQA and the Scottish Government allowed for higher and advanced higher exams to go ahead, planned for higher and advanced higher exams to go ahead. This in turn had an effect on National 5s. They effectively devalued National 5s because they had changed the model for National 5s but not for other qualifications. They devalued them. Higher and advanced hires, the more academic qualifications, were worthy of an exam, whereas National 5s were not. So pupils leaving school with only Nat 5s were devalued and their qualifications undermined. However, as if there wasn't already a contradiction, at higher and advanced higher, the continuous assessment model of the course, the assignment, was removed widely. So you had students at National 5 being assessed in a progressive model of education, but their qualifications undermined, whereas you had students at higher and advanced higher being assessed purely on their work under exam conditions with no extra area of the course included, and their exams prioritised, weighting much more heavily academic qualifications in higher and advanced higher than National 5s. Now what this approach embodies and is symptomatic of is one that we see all too often, in that education is not planned or thought out in a way which has young people at its centre. Education must be planned with young people at its centre, and it must be planned in a way which is respectful of their rights and tolerant of their rights. Because if it's not, we see situations like I've outlined, the undermining of young people's achievements.